Clinton's email server scandal. Fox News has learned that 2 emails found on the server, one from staffer Uma Abedin, the other sent by her aide Jake Sullivan, contained sensitive information about Benghazi. Those emails were the ones that prompted the FBI to investigate Hillary's use of that private email server. All right, now listen to Hillary dismissing a question from Fox News' Ed Henry.
You try to wipe the entire, so that there be no email, no personal, no official, wipe the whole thing.
Well, my personal emails are my personal business, right? So we went through a painstaking process and turned over 55,000 pages of anything we thought could be work-related. Under the law, that decision is made by the official. I was the official. I made those decisions.
You were in charge of it. You were the official in charge. Did you wipe the server?
What, like with a cloth or something? No. Well, no.
It works digitally. Did you try to wipe the whole server?
I don't. I know you want to make a point, and I can just repeat what I have said. In order to be as cooperative as possible, we have turned over the server. They can do whatever they want to with the server to figure out what's there or what's not there. Well, thank you all very much.
That this issue isn't going to go away for the remainder of your campaign?
Nobody talked to me about it, other than you guys.
All right, Leslie Marshall is with us. Leslie, I think I'm going to call a Democrat, generally skews a little bit left of center. You okay with that description, Leslie? Yes, you are.
I'm okay with that description, yes.
Now, look, we just saw Hillary Clinton there. I don't think she performed very well in that particular incident right there. We've had people on our program this morning who are saying that this email scandal is just spiraling down out of control and that she will not be the candidate come November of next year. What say you?
Oh, she'll be the candidate. You know, the email is not going to be her swift boat, if you will, as it was for John Kerry. But I would agree with you, Stuart, on her performance. And I've said this before. When you meet Hillary in person, she's warm, she's funny, we know that she's smart, and she's really engaging, if you will. And she needs to be that way with the press. She needs to be that way with the public. My mother used to say, it's not what you say, the way you say it. Yep. And I think that was a clear example with the exchange with Hillary and Ed. Ed was very well within his right as a journalist to ask the question. She very simply could have answered, no, I did not wipe the server clean. And I would bet money I'll go to Vegas with Hillary not wiping that server.
But you know, the ability to perform well on television is a talent. It's not a kind of a skill that can be learned over a period of time. And I don't think there is time, if instruction were available, I don't think there's time for Hillary to learn how to come across on television. I think she has to be honest. She has to answer the question, why did you put the State Department private secure business onto an unsecured private server? Why doesn't she just come out and say, this is why I did it?
Well, I think she has already said that. It's just many people out there among our ilk, if you will, as in media,
she hasn't
don't like her answer.
She hasn't.
Yes,
she said, she said she didn't want more than one device. Well, we all know she's got 100 devices.
Well, I think what she needs to say is, look, this was poor judgment on my behalf. I should have never done this. I want to move forward. I apologize for this. Let's let the investigation play out, which she in a sense did say, because at the end of the day, I think we all would bet there's not going to be an espionage charge brought against her. We have a lot of emails marked after the fact as being, top secret, if you will, that was not stated in the subject, and they're being sent to her at this point, not coming from her.
Would you agree with this? She is, at the very best, a wounded candidate.
No, she's not a wounded candidate. I mean, because Senator Bernie Sanders is within 10 points, she still has a double-digit lead in Iowa. She's leading him everywhere else in the country except New Hampshire. And that's not a surprise because he comes from neighboring Vermont. A lot of folks from Vermont have moved to or work in or live in New Hampshire as well as Vermont. So that doesn't surprise me. She will be the candidate. You have it here. She will be the candidate. I guess, what do I bet you, $5?
No, I never gamble, but I think she is a wounded candidate, but there we differ. Leslie, thank you very much for being with us. Always appreciate it. Thank you.